Hello, everyone. We're going to take a few minutes to go over a proper entity review. This video will only be 5 minutes, so it will not be all inclusive. However, we will get started with the articles of organization. When you are looking to obtain a private money loan for business purpose lending, the first thing that you should consider is which company will be securing that financing. The first document you want to look at is the Certificate of Formation, otherwise known as the Articles of Incorporation or Articles of Organization. It needs to be recorded. This would mean that there is a stamp from the state in which that company has been established. The second document that you'll want to review or create would be an operating agreement or a partnership agreement or bylaws. This document must clearly match the exact name that appears on the Articles of Incorporation or Formation. It must clearly indicate the personal names of the individuals that are members or managers, and at least one of them being the applicant. It must also detail the state in which the business was formed, which should match and be executed by all members or managers, indicate the signing authority of the members and managers, the transacting authority, the language surrounding the need for a majority vote or agreement of all members to enter into a contract or incur debt must be formed and signed by all managers or members, stating that the applicants can solely sign on behalf of and incur debt on behalf of the entity, so that a corporate resolution may be obtained. It must also state the percentage of membership interest of each member, if not a sole member entity. Please keep in mind that the operating agreement can change from day to day or month to month or with every loan application. The next document that you'll want to look at is your certificate of good standing. You would go to the state where the company was formed. You can simply Google the Secretary of State for that particular entity. And what you'll be looking to do is obtain a certificate of good standing, which means that as of today, that company is in good standing with the state. Here we're looking at the California Secretary of State, and you can order business entity records. And you can actually do this online if you set up a quick online account. And you'll see here that you can get the articles of formation, registration, amendments, and the certificate of status. So again, keep in mind that the operating agreement and the certificate of status can change from day to day or month to month. The fourth document will be your W-9. This document should exactly match your EIN letter with regard to the entity name and the address, as well as the EIN letter. Keep in mind, all of these are legal documents, and so putting in things like LLC, Inc., Corp., and using your proper job titles are important. Proper job titles would include Chief Executive Officer, Chief Financial Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Secretary, Treasurer, Manager, Member, Sole Proprietor, things of this nature. In addition to, when you are putting together a proper entity for financing, you'll need to sign an anti-money laundering disclosure. An anti-money laundering disclosure will typically look similar to your operating agreement in the way that the individuals inside of the company are agreeing not to launder money. They have to disclose who they are, what their percentage of ownership is, etc. If you would like to learn more about that, you can go to finra.org and look at that